Hello Leos, what is up? Welcome to FlavoredVivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively, so let's jump right in. You guys got the song Supersonic by Yarmov. Yarmov, I don't really know how to say it, so excuse my pronunciation. Yarimov, okay? And the lyrics go, and I feel alive after all this time. I'm awake, astray. I can see clearly now, and I will survive. Mixing all these lies, I'm awake, I'm proud, giving my hardest try. Flying when I'm high. So supersonic, flying. I don't need no guy. So supersonic, okay? It's kind of like an EDM dance song. And she says, and I feel alive after all this time, okay? So what this song is alluding to is awakening to like the lies that we tell ourselves, okay? And she's saying how she was using like drugs. You know what? When I'm high, I feel alive, right? And she's like so supersonic, like it hits me so fast. So some of you guys could be overcoming like drug addictions or anything like that. Maybe you're a drug counselor, whatever that may be. Here, you stop drinking, smoking, food, whatever it may be. Proud of you, love that. Some of you guys are going through like a super quick awakening, but most importantly here, you have supersonic peace coming in. Supersonic means quickly, okay? It's supersonic, like it's super fast. It hits out of nowhere. And you've got this peace coming in through this awakening that you're having. You could have been, or somebody around you could have been like claiming victim. There could have been a lot of arguments, problems, etc. that was happening here. Somebody could have been experiencing some sort of mental health issues. There was some fragmentation though. You could have gone through a shamanic healing as well. Okay, maybe you are a shamanic healer and you work with individuals like this, so take it as it resonates for you, and you like bring peace into their life. But either way, there's this end of a cycle here, and you're beginning a brand new life. You could have been dealing with somebody who kept arguing with you, putting you, claiming victim to you. I mean, take it as it resonates, like however it works out for you here, right? But you're getting rid of this energy vampire, okay? End of cycle, new life. Somebody was an energy vampire. For some of you guys, it could be like you recognizing, how you were letting people like be vampiric towards you and steal your energy, and it was bringing you down, and you feel the need to like protect yourself now. I definitely feel like you could be feeling exhausted at this point in time right now, okay? Or there is somebody around you who could be going through this, Leos. There's also something here about a trauma bond, which I thought was interesting. I did not get any downloads about it, so I will actually pull some cards real quick, so I'm curious. Trauma bond. Nine of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys connected with somebody and you're realizing that is a very shallow connection. The connection was through some sort of substances, okay, which, so a trauma bond is basically where two people bond over some sort of shared trauma, meaning it's not what most people think it is. Like most people think it's like, oh my God, you got cheated on too by the love of your life, me too, and that's a trauma bond, or they bond over that. That's not a trauma bond. A trauma bond is like two people being kidnapped together at the same time, and the only reason that they have a connection together is because of the experiences that they shared together. That is a trauma bond, okay? And so what I'm getting with the Nine of Cups, and that is like you and an individual only had a connection due to substances or due to the highs that you guys shared together in some sort of way during something here, but there was actually no bond between the two of you, and you're kind of awakening from that disillusionment, from that connection here. From that, you could realize that that person may have mental health issues. Again, we're mental health advocates on my channel. This is not a means to like go attack somebody and be like, you're mentally ill. Like, no, that's gross. Don't do that. But this is just to help bring awareness, okay? Anyways, changes are coming. Be open-minded here. I feel like a lot of you guys are applying new strategies, which is going to bring in the supersonic peace here, and you are coming into this like rising flame. Spirit is asking you to stay in the flow. This card says, let your passion guide you to the fulfilling perfect purpose that's meant for you. For those of you guys in regards to career, you might be making choices to like change jobs or position or the way that you're doing something. I'm hearing change platform as well. Like, let's say you're using one website, you're going to go to a different website or something like that, right? You could be changing up the way that you're doing things, your routine and the way that you do things. That's going to be really good for your money, your business, as well, okay? You might be indecisive around that right now. Some of you guys are experiencing some like fluctuating income, like you're doing really good and then you're not doing good, you're doing really good and then you're not doing good. This is going to be reassessed during this Venus retrograde, okay? This Venus retrograde is going to start in Aries and then it's going to end in Pisces. So it's going to hit cardinal signs. And this Venus retrograde is going to hit up until, I believe it's 10 degrees. Don't quote me. It's like the first few degrees though. So if you want to check your chart and see how it's going to impact you, especially if you have, I love you, especially if you have those earlier degrees in those signs, or if like you're a cardinal sign in the earlier degrees. Leo, I know that you're not a cardinal sign, you're a fixed sign, but it will still apply to everyone regardless. Check your Venus as well, unless you're like a Leo Venus, but still. So it's going to apply to everyone, but it's really going to hit those between like 0 and 10 degrees. So Venus rules over love and money, okay? Matters of the heart and money, finances. So reassessing kind of the way that we spend our money, etc., to ensure success in the future is definitely going to be very beneficial here for a lot of you guys. But again, changes are coming, so be open-minded. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Again, we have peace, and I feel like you guys are discovering new ways to bring peace into your life. You guys are discovering new ways to find peace in like loss or feelings of being let down. You guys could be listening to sad music. I don't know why I just heard sad music here. Some of you guys are listening to like a lot of sad music lately. So yeah, anyways, be careful. Music is very influential. I use music in manifestation. So if I'm going out, like one of my favorite songs to listen to recently within the past like, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, can you tell I don't go out much? It goes something like, and I'm a brand new bitch. Okay, got my nails, got my hair. I'm a brand new bitch. Like, I like doing that, and I like getting ready to it, and you know, knowing that I go out looking really cute, or like if I'm getting ready to make money or something like that, I'm gonna listen to like money making songs, or I'm gonna listen to meditation music that like invokes money or has money subliminals. You know, money is money is energy. Yeah. But no, music is very influential. So when you're using it as a tool, like when I want to write poetry, I got a whole, it's got like the handwriting emoji. I will listen to that because it's going to help me evoke those like sad girl vibes and energy, those creative energies. I think that, yeah, and I like listening to that to like write poetry or something, right? So anyways, I don't just write sad girl poetry, by the way. I used to, though. Not gonna lie. Alright, I write the best poetry when you break my heart. But anyways, messages, please, for my Leos. We got the loving man in the reverse and the sacred temple in the reverse with dark thoughts. Yeah, baby, some of you guys, I'm getting like Stockholm syndrome, okay? I feel, and I don't even think like, okay, I feel for some of you guys, you are this like loving man. For others of you guys, you were dealing with this loving man, right? Okay. Somebody thinks that they're like being good, but they're not being good. They're actually bad, okay? There's a majority of the people in this world will not admit that they're not great people, okay? They justify things in their head and be like, well, I did this because of this, and then it's like, I'm still a good person, and it's like, no, you're not a good person, because a kind person, a good person wouldn't have done that, you know? So I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's like that, who justifies a lot of their bad behavior, okay? And you're kind of awakening to all of the abuse, necessarily, that they kind of put you through, the way that they emotionally abuse you or manipulate you in some sort of way, okay? So we'll clarify that. We are going to clarify all these cards, but I'm going to go ahead and keep on pulling. Messages, please. We also have flames of passion. I feel like this card has been pulled for a lot of signs, so check all of your other signs. And then we have Valley of Shadows, yeah. Step into the enveloping Valley of Shadows. Here, fears are faced and the courage is forged in dimly lit paths, along with flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires that they may ignite in your journey. Don't let the flame consume you. Leos is the energy that I'm getting. So some of you guys are walking through the valley of shadows. You're kind of facing like these fears, these darker aspects of yourself. You could be doing a lot of shadow work at this point in time right now, and baby, I commend you for it. Fuck the love and lighters, okay? Your shadow is so powerful. You're gonna tap into some of the most powerful gifts that you have there. And I'm talking about an integrated shadow. I'm not talking about those people that act in shadowy energy and just go around being reckless hurricanes and stuff like that. I'm talking about those that like integrate their shadow and they're like, man, I don't like this part of myself here. I really need to own up to this, you know, set myself straight here and make this demon my bish, you know. That's the type of energy that I'm kind of getting. So I definitely see you doing this, and I see it fueling a fire within you. All right, some of you guys are going through a little bit of a rough patch here. You have like some sort of limited funds, or you're worried about money. Again, we have pendulum here confirming that as well. So you guys got somebody spying on you. Okay, I heard canceled plans as well, so we'll see what comes out for you. Gang stalking in the reverse and spiritual warfare in the upright. Oh boy. We'll clarify that later. Whoever's stalking here or like doing anything like that, it is really about to kind of get it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you are safe. Good. Love that. That's great. Okay. Make this decision mindfully. You have a decision that you're gonna need to be making. We'll see what it is here. This just seems like so. It's very like you need to find balance in the light and the shadows right now here. You're very like walk the gray line. Messages please for my Leos. We've got focus on your intentions, and it's in the reverse. So I feel like you're having a hard time focusing right now, Leos, but there is a need to focus. You might be distracted by like relationships, partnerships, responsibilities, children. Messages for my Leos, please. Okay, financial freedom, love it. Okay, so you're trying to find ways to financial freedom, and I do see you accessing it, which is great. And then overall, I picked up the entire deck, you guys. We got new love is coming on the table that was left there. Okay, so it's like, I feel like if you're going through a breakup or dealing with like, you know, the heartbreak of somebody, I'm not gonna lie here, I'm getting this energy of like, you've got somebody on your mind. You don't know why you think about them all the time, but you do. You think about them all the time. Like, you could be dreaming of them or something like that as well. Something is keeping you from your goals. Yeah, I'm telling you, like your focus isn't there. And I feel like it's this energy. You have a weird energy around you guys. It's in your aura. It's messing things up for you, if I'm being honest, okay? I love that. You've got no time for the malarkey and tomfoolery. That's good, baby. Love that for you. Let's go ahead and see your main spread here. You got people that are focused on you, though. All right. You could be going through some spiritual warfare. It seems to be a common theme here in my readings. Right now, it's come out in a lot of different signs. So make sure you're watching all your signs. All right. Messages, please, for Leos. We got the Moon card in the reverse. Something's about to be exposed. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Something was not successful. Justice in the reverse. Ooh. You could be dealing with a Libra, Cancer. You could have Libra or Cancer in your chart. 4 of Swords in reverse. Anxiety. Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus energy. And the Strength card in the reverse. Leo, that's you. Bottom of the deck, we've got Temperance card in the upright. Love to see it. Top of the deck, you've got 7 of Cups. I thought that was the 9 of Cups. And that's also reverse. And then center of the deck, you've got the Lovers card in the reverse. Okay. Leo, I'm not gonna lie here, somebody fucked up in a relationship. This is like a relationship reading. It's not meant to be a relationship reading, but it is. You got somebody that messed up in a relationship here. You could have Sagittarius in your chart, you could have Taurus in your chart, Leo's obviously here, you could have Libra in your chart, you could have Cancer in your chart. They could have those energies in their chart. It doesn't have to be, but those are the main energies on the table, okay? Or Gemini. Gemini is also here. some of you guys are recalibrating and finding balance after somebody came in and distorted your aura. And I mean, they messed it up, okay? They messed it up. Especially if you slept with this person, you were in a long-term relationship with this person here, they were draining your light, they were draining your energy, they were draining your abundance here. There was some sort of spiritual warfare that was initiated between you and a romantic individual that you were with or seeing. I don't think, again, it's spiritual warfare. It's not physical warfare. It could have been physical as well. And yes, you are safe from this. This is not to fearmonger, but this is to help you make a decision, because I feel like this person is going to be coming back during Venus retrograde. If they haven't left your life already, there's going to be like a big explosion of this. Okay, tell me about the loving man in the reverse. They act like they're a very loving individual and they care and blah blah blah, but they're not. They're not a good person. Okay, this person has a very bad spirit. Yeah, the Justice card here could be dealing with a Libra. This person's going to be coming back while they're going through some sort of karma. Okay, you are going to get some. There's judgment going in your favor. Yeah, judgment in the reverse. 8 of Cups. Okay, as soon as you choose to walk away, this person gets their karma. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the 6 of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody from your past as well, somebody that you've known for a very long time. We also have the 4 of Cups here, okay? You rejecting them is going to initiate some sort of karma. So keep in mind, there's a lot of exes and energies that come back around. Even if it's a friend, a family member, etc., that come back around. They want to reinitiate certain cycles here, and they always seem to do it during Venus retrogrades, Mercury retrogrades. This isn't your first rodeo. If it is, welcome. All right, this is nothing new here. This person feels entitled to your energy, though. They do. They've got it effed up. I think that you're really going to fully walk away here. You see that this person is like, you know, corrupt in their own way, right? You're not going to fall for it this time. Yeah, I definitely see you taking your power back from this relationship. I'm telling you, this is like a relationship reading. This person is distracting you, whether you're dreaming about them, they're in your energetic field, they're thinking of you a lot. It's like they're sitting and thinking about you, but they're not thinking about you in a positive light, okay? They're like almost mad that they can't coerce or manipulate you in some sort of way. And so it's like they're stalking you. I feel, tell me about gang stalking. 10 of Swords, yikes, jeez. Okay, it is in the reverse, and the 5 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like there's some sort of deception or gossip here, okay? There was a painful ending between the two of you guys. This person is watching you, though, and they have a lot of anxiety. You're focused on, like, your healing. You're focused on yourself. You're overcoming some sort of, like, stressful situation. I feel like they were the stressful situation, to be honest, okay? You could be sitting in the sauna. I'm seeing somebody like smoke like steam here. You could be sitting in the sauna or getting a vacation. A vacation? Oh, maybe some of you guys need a vacation. I was going to say getting a massage, but getting a vacation came out. So maybe you're going on vacation. All right, they're kind of just watching you live life here through the deception. Like, they're trying to deceive you. This person's wearing a mask, all right? What they wanted for you, though, is they wanted you to be depressed, okay? They wanted to be like your tower moment, like, you could never do better than me. And this person saw themselves as better than you. But that's not the truth of the situation. The truth of the situation here is that you are an empress. You are an emperor, okay? You are very naturally creative. You're an authoritative figure. Like, you take leadership of your own life, okay? You have dominion over your own energy. You're a very sovereign individual. And there's a lot of fertility and growth around you here, a lot of creativity. Creativity is ruled by the 5th house. You are ruled by the 5th house, Leo. You are the Leo 5th house, right? So it's like somebody wanted to siphon your creative energies. Tell me about you are safe. All right, we have 2 of Swords in the reverse and the Magician. Yeah, you can see this coming from a mile away, genuinely, okay? King of Wands. Somebody is going to take action towards you. Again, what did I say? When their karma hits. Look at that. King of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. As soon as their karma starts hitting, they're going to come to you to try and absolve their karma. Because, you know, if they come in and you forgive them, then that goes ahead and like takes away from their lessons that they have to learn. So be mindful of that somebody's only coming back around because intuitively, even if they don't really know at the forefront, like it's unconscious to them, they still know to come to you, like you're gonna save them, okay? I'm hearing that song where it's like, can't save her, she don't wanna be saved, okay? Like this person doesn't wanna be saved. Tell me about focus on your intentions. Why is it in the reverse? Strength card in the reverse. Look at that. Double strength card in the reverse energy. Leos, this person's a distraction. Okay? They see you as vulnerable. They thought that you'd be an easy target. I'm not going to lie to you. They genuinely did. They think that you have low self-esteem. Whether that's true or not, they think that, not me, okay? They think that you have low self-esteem here. Yeah, 7 of Wands. And so I need you to, like, stand your ground when this person tries coming back in, because they are an opportunist and they will continue to keep you in, like, third-party situations. They won't dedicate themselves to you. You know, you could be dealing with a Taurus. I already said all the signs, right? Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another Leo. Taurus, Libra, Aries is here as well. You could have any of these in your chart too, okay? I heard Aquarius, but Aquarius isn't on the table. Oh, Cancer is here too. Yeah. All right, messages, please. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're going to reject them. I don't even see you looking in their direction here, but I need you to, like, do a sovereignty prayer or a cord cutting. You need to cut the cord between you and this energy so that they can't siphon from you anymore, or pull in your energy anymore, okay? I do feel like you're feeling very stuck in your head. You're feeling frustrated, like nothing's moving, nothing's working, and it's because of this person in your energetic field, and they're going to be going through karma. So again, you need to cleanse your energy, cut the cord, that type of stuff, okay? Financial freedom is meant to be yours. You are meant to tap into all the abundance around you. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Yes, baby, okay? And you will have a peaceful end to this conflict, especially in regards to finances, but you need to compromise, okay? That supersonic peace, it's like navigating, applying new strategies here, moving on from a specific person, place, situation, experience, thought form. You know, if you keep thinking about this person, cancel, clear, delete, do a fucking banishing. Hire me to do a banishing, FlavoredVivid.com, I'll do it for you, okay? I will absolutely do a banishing here, no problem with that. But, and you don't just have to banish, like, energy, you can banish people too. All right, trust me. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles here. They want you to start working with other people, gain new skills or new knowledge, okay? Some of you guys, it's about going back to school, focusing on learning, mastery, dedicating yourself to something, okay? This could be group projects as well, or like bouncing ideas off with other people. Some of you guys have been like really secluded and kind of to yourself. And there's, you know, you're looking for ways towards financial success, but you're not finding it. King of Cups and the Hangman, yeah, and the 7 of Swords. Because you're holding on too tightly. There's like attachment to an outcome. That's what I'm getting, attachment to an outcome. Page of Cups here. Instead of like being inspired and like finding a new muse, okay, you could be getting lots of downloads. My nose is all of a sudden like itching here, but I'm itching my nose and like scratching it, and it's all of these downloads coming in at once, okay? And so there's could be like a lot of creative downloads coming through here, seeing things in new ways, new lights as well, and having fun with it, tapping into your Leo energy, genuinely tapping into your Leo energy. Be creative, have fun, be silly. Don't take life so seriously. Do you notice that every single time you're in your power and you don't take life so seriously and you're having fun with what you're doing, things just happen naturally for you. You garner lots of attention, you are abundant, you're attracting things left and right. And it's like, it's kind of like when you see people like, when you get in a relationship and then everyone all of a sudden comes out of the woods and like, oh my God, I liked you and I didn't know, and you're just like, well, too late, I'm in a relationship here. Same thing. It's like you're more desirable when you're doing what you love, when other people, you know, you're in that energy there. So that's what I'm getting for you here. Okay, something's keeping you from your goals. What's keeping Leos from their goals? Ace of Wands in the reverse. And the Death card in the reverse. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's like the refusal of like alchemizing and transforming the situation. Okay. And you're missing opportunities because of it here. Well, okay, thank you. Spirit's saying they're not missing opportunities necessarily, but there's delays and setbacks to these opportunities, so it's not coming in as fast as you want because of it, okay? Don't be afraid of change, all right? Don't repeat, look at that. Don't repeat bad choices. It literally says repeating bad choices, okay? Right here. Don't repeat these bad choices here. Don't resist this change. Go ahead and accept it here. Work from your heart. You don't have to work hard. It's about working from your heart here. Practicing forgiveness, love, self-love, all of these different things, okay? Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody's got you in your head. They've got you in your head. And this person sucks. Like, they suck at communicating. This person's ignorant. Like, no offense. I feel like you really like them, you know? But this person's just ignorant. It could be an Aquarius. Remember I said Aquarius, but I didn't have an Aquarius card. It could be an Aquarius here. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to heal from it, though. You have Aquarius in your chart. All right, Nine of Swords. You're going to heal from it, and you're going to stop thinking about them. All right, Ace of Swords. You're going to have a lot more clarity as time kind of goes on, and I do see you being more practical, more stable, focused on your success, focus on your wealth, focus on the supersonic peace that's coming into your life here, which is going to help you reach your goals, find that financial freedom, and feel successful, wealthy, beautiful, etc. Again, because you're already those things, but you're just not feeling it right now, and that's okay. Seven of Pentacles and the reverse is here, so it's like, don't waste your time on this. Now, keep in mind, Leos, I've said this a lot in my readings, but for whatever reason, I need to kind of remind people, I am a psychic medium. Okay, I do a lot of mediumship readings. I work with people that passed on loved ones. You don't even gotta tell me, they show up here. I had a client the other day, she works for the government. She took one of the government layoffs, okay? And I was like, do you have a sister? And she started crying immediately. And I was like, well, she's with you. She's standing right next to you right now, okay? People who don't even believe in this stuff here, they recognize how gifted I am. Not saying you need to recognize that. I don't care what you think. I know who I am. Beside the point, though, I am a psychic medium, which means that my readings are foresight. They don't always resonate right here, right now. So as you're watching this, it may not resonate with you, but keep in mind, Venus retrograde does not even start until March 1st. And I keep on bringing up Venus retrograde. So this reading may not resonate until like around March or halfway through March, okay? So be mindful of that. Come back to this if you need. All right, it'll still be here, it'll be uploaded. You can go straight to my page, go to playlists, click on the Leo playlist, and then you can find it very easily, and it'll be marked underneath the Leo playlist, okay, for you. Or you can go to the tarot playlist and you can see all the recent readings. But this person is distracting you, so as soon as you stop being distracted by this individual, as soon as you get them out of your head and you get back into your heart, everything's going to be clear for you. Your path to success is going to be very clear for you, okay? So this is weird. This is one of those like spiritual warfare things. You could have been married to this person for very few of you, okay? I'm not going to lie. I do feel like for very few of you, you were married to this person. This message was quick, straight to the point here. Stay focused, all right? Focus. Let's focus, man. I just heard in my head, all right? You could have been dealing with an Aries. Let's see, we had Aries, Cancer, Taurus, we had Gemini, we had Aquarius, Libra, Leo, you were coming up. You can be dealing with any of those signs, okay? This Venus retrograde is going to start in the sign of Aries, so it could just allude to that as well. You could have any of the signs in your chart, their chart, etc. But I do feel like you are going to find what basically has been holding you down, what's been creating a lot of problems for you here, and a lot of setbacks, and you are going to step into your manifestation power because of it, and you're going to literally like launch forward. It's kind of like a slingshot, you know, you're being pulled back into this like opportunity to go backwards into an older version of you, and then when you pass the test, poof, you take off, baby. You take off, and the world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want, okay? To an extent, of course. Well, you can. You're a co-creator. But yeah, the warning here is be careful of this person coming back into your life, because they're only coming back so you could absorb their karma and basically to absolve it for them. They don't actually love you. They don't care for you. And I hate to say it, but they're here to steal your flame. And baby, you're a Leo. You're meant to be the center of attention. That's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like this reading, comment down below. Even if you just leave me a heart, I do appreciate it. Leos, I will see you guys next time. Bye.